Good morning.
Welcome to day 116.
Welcome to day 116 on top of Killington Mountain. Well, not at the summit, but we're 2 tents down. And there's actually some blue sky up there today. Ooh. We slept late. You can see how steep this is. Cup of tea's up ahead. From the shelter, or our tents rather, we could see there might be an undercast up here. So it got us out of our tents without our packs, which is a treat. Oh, there's no doubt we made the right call to come up here. This is remarkable. This, my friends, is what you call, when you see it like this, that's an undercast. When it looks like a sea of mountains with only the mountain peaks coming through. This isn't something you see every day. This is amazing. This is not something you see every day.
Great.
This is incredible. For anybody looking to stay at Cooper Lodge, this is it. It's a stone structure, and it's really old, and this is it. So you can see, now you can probably see why we opted to stay in our tents last night. So I've been carrying 2 avocados for a couple days now because they weren't ripe. I don't know why. I didn't pick ripe ones. Cup of tea asked me that question, and I really didn't have a good answer. But I'm eating it now. What a breakfast. Undercast and avocados. I like that. Gratitude. So last night, by the time I got my tent set up and ate and got in my tent, it was about, had to have been like 9:30. What a great night it was, though. I'm glad I set up my tent on the platform, because in New Hampshire, I need to be able to figure that out. So it was a good practice run for me, just to try stuff and see how it all works. Hopefully the platforms are bigger, because I know that in New Hampshire they want more than one tent on a platform, and last night I had the whole platform, so I think that made it easier for me to set it up. But anyway, maybe I'll try and do a video on how I did that for anybody who's interested in knowing how you set up a tent that has all guidelines on a platform, because it is a little nuanced. We all had cell service, so it was funny. We were in our tents and we were all talking to each other a little bit as we were checking our social media and things like that and looking at stuff. I want to thank everyone. My husband's been checking the comments just in case there's anything that needs my attention. But he mentioned that a lot of you wished me a happy birthday. A lot of happy birthdays, he said. So I would love to thank you all for taking the time to wish me a happy birthday. It means so much to me. I can't wait to go back and actually read the comments and interact with you. I apologize. I'm just like, I don't know. Now that I'm here, now that I'm in New England and northern New England, I'm just like so gung-ho. It's like I barely have time to edit the movies and get them uploaded, let alone be able to engage with all of you in your comments. But I do want you to know that it is important to me, and I am going to go through them all, and I am going to interact with you. It may not be in a timely manner, so I hope you understand. Oh, water. I'm gonna wait. Anyway, last night was really so quiet. It's such a different environment when you're up on a mountain high up. It's like when I've gone camping in the Bonds in New Hampshire at Guyot tent site. There's just this muted silence, like you hear nothing. If there had been any animals, you would have heard them so easily. I did wonder if a moose could come crashing through our tent area. I wonder what they think when they see all that stuff sitting there. If they even think, I don't know. I've heard they're not the brightest. But slept really good. Everything was wet this morning. I knew it would be. It was wet just right as soon as I set everything up, because the fog had so much moisture in it that even after I set it up and went down to the shelter to eat, like by the time I got back to my tent, my sleeping bag was damp. So I knew. And sure enough, my tent was full of condensation and my sleeping bag is wet. Honestly, as much as I would love to sleep at the campground tonight, I think I'm going to err on the side of prima donna and get myself a room someplace where I can dry everything out, dry myself out and sleep in dry warmth. Highlight of today is my friend Amy's coming to visit us, and she is going to once again be a trail angel for us, and she's bringing us a bunch of stuff so we can shower at the campground, and then she's going to bring us into town. She's going to give us some food to hold us over. She'll bring us into town and we will resupply, maybe eat, do laundry, hang out together. And then she's going to slack pack us tomorrow, which is amazing. So we're pretty psyched about that, and I can't wait to see her. So more to come on all of that, but I hope you're all having a happy Friday. It is Friday, and getting ready for an amazing weekend. I know the weather's been kind of crappy, believe me. I'm living in it. But you know what? Try to find things that bring you joy. Find something that puts a smile on your face this weekend, whether it's cooking something yummy that you love, comfort food if it's going to be raining, or, you know, put all your rain gear on and go take a walk. Take a walk in the woods. Listen to the rain hitting the leaves, especially now that there are leaves on the trees. It sounds so pretty. Anyway, enough of that for now. I'll talk to you later.
It may be a pain getting back up onto the trail.
Oh yeah, it's pouring. So it's raining right now, but like 2 minutes ago, it was torrential downpours. I have to say, I'm glad that I'm taking a Nero today because I am kind of over this rain. Really over it. Holy cow, I am drenched. And honestly, I feel like it doesn't matter what you have for rain gear, it all wets out. Like my coat is, I'm totally drenched inside my coat. So it's like to put my rain pants on, there's no point. They're just gonna wet out too. It's so friggin' annoying. It's like, how can you call this shit rain gear? It's not. And I paid a lot of money for it too, so I'm kind of pissed. I have not been happy with my choice in rain gear, I can tell you right now. At all. I might actually buy myself a new jacket. I believe Amy's bringing my other rain pants, which I'm hoping are better than these. I've only really used them in the winter time, hiking in the whites for like wind and a little bit of wet protection, but never like downpours. Because when you're day hiking, like who's gonna go out and day hike in the rain? Nobody. Not on purpose. I carried the pants more than I've ever worn them. That's always good. Anyway, get through this mileage today. I'm glad that I tacked on extra miles yesterday so I'd have less to do today, especially now that the weather has turned. And get to town, get a shower, get myself a hotel with a nice dry bed. Yes, these guys trying to hitchhike. Holy shit. It's hail. It's freaking hailing.
Oh yeah.
Shit. No rain, no pain, no main. Remember that. No rain, no pain, no main.
Perseverance.
What's that?
No more sleepless nights. I got my new mattress.
Yay!
It only took a village.
So what you don't know is that
backstory.
Bearded Frog sent home his Thermarest X-Therm. How many days ago? It was back
5 or 6 days
yeah,
ago.
5 or 6 days ago. So he had no air mattress. But then Stinger loaned him his air mattress.
Yes.
So he's been using that. And then he ordered one online and shipped it to Rutland because this is where we were coming. He goes to the post office and the post office sent it back to UPS. And so he spent the better part of today trying to find where that air mattress was located. And thankfully we have had Amy here to bring us everywhere. And he got a phone call about 5 minutes ago after we finished our resupply that they located his mattress. So we just went, again, thanks to Amy, we just went to the UPS warehouse to
Which
pick
is
it
in
up.
East Nowhere.
Yeah. So sometimes things do work out. So Amy brought a bunch of stickers and they are perfectly appropriate for our group.
Totally random
got-
pick, and they just ended in the right place.
They did.
That's awesome. I've got happy camp hairs.
Yes.
It's another half mile or so.
Yes. So if you
So
know how
true.
Deceiver got his name, it's because he says things
He always
about the
lies.
hiking that may not be accurate.
We're almost there.
We're almost there. There's only one more hill climb.
It's all downhill from here.
And how about you, Bearded Frog?
But somehow I ended up with Old Man Rock. I mean, I'm not gonna. I do rock, but I'm not sure about the old part either.
Yeah, okay. And what about you?
And I've got a moose from New Hampshire because I've not seen a moose yet. I'm going to see one in New Hampshire.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And I got grateful because Amy says I'm grateful. And she let me pick another one. Look at that. New Hampshire. Live free or die, baby.
Live for your death.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a court of 1, 2, 3, please come and tell me who is she. Came a band of footmen likewise, Captain Farrell. I went to draw me pistol, she'd stolen away my rapier. Couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Oh, the tapes are dug in the frost, and over Kitty lay over close the wall. Summer has come, we're all in the clover, Kitty lay over close the wall. I remember these places have their moments with lovers and friends.
This song reminds me of you, Johnny.
Some are living,
You know who you are.